Your lens is so dirty. Showing the viewers this blurry smudge.
Good morning. So that was our first night on the boat, and that was a quite rock and rolly night. It was moving a lot, and we had the mooring banging on the boat quite a lot. So we didn't sleep really in one time, and it's quite hard for the first time because for 6 months we had a peaceful night in the bed. Today we're gonna go in Gili Asahan with Joachim, and Vernon gonna pick Joachim at the marina, and we're gonna move in a few minutes.
2 minutes.
You want to talk about your first night?
No, not a memorable one, but you know, first night back on the boat. I was just thinking about us getting the keel wrapped around the mooring line and ruining my nice new anti-foul and bottom paint and everything. But I hope it's not, but I couldn't stop thinking about that at night, so yeah, we'll see. I need to go past you.
We are moving!
We are moving, finally. Yeah, so we came in here in the end of November, put the boat up on the hard stand, and now we're leaving. And we get to take Joachim with us. Very nice. Unfortunately no wind for sailing right now, but maybe later. We'll see. Just anyway, happy to be moving. Here's sail back. There's Tom. By doing.
So we are just arriving in Gili Asahan. We had 5 hours of not really sailing, of motoring, but with nice weather, fresh breeze, and we are quite happy to see new landscape.
Well, we made it. Our first trip of the new season. No sailing really, just motoring, but that's okay by me as long as there was no problems and nothing went wrong. We're all good. And
What are you gonna do first?
jump in the water, I think. Have a little swim. Now we're in fresh, well, not fresh, but now we're in clean, relatively clear water. Go for a swim and then get a pizza for lunch.
It's good.
I do Qigong. Very different.
What is that? Your lens is so dirty.
Yeah,
You're showing this view. You're showing the viewers this blurry smudge.
Photograph.
Good day everyone! Today we are in Gili Asahan, one of our favorite places in Lombok, and we're gonna show you why.
Gili Asahan is a discreet paradise where there is a beautiful Italian resort called Gili Asahan Eco Lodge.
Yes, these guys, well, 2 successful new 3 years voyage in Indonesia.
Sure, yeah.
We love to spend the evening there for a cold beer or the amazing Italian food they are cooking. You can also have a relaxing afternoon on the beach, enjoying the view on Lombok and having a swim. I like to dive from the boat and swim straight to the beach. Some horses are living on Gili Asahan. They are coming quite often, close to the beach and the resort. There are many small walking tracks around the island. One of the best panoramas is the plateau on the highest hill. There is a 360 view on the whole island, and you can observe the area. The islands of the South Gilis, as Gili Gede, Gili Laya, the bay between Lombok and Asahan, and the tiny desert island, Gili Goleng. There are many farm animals on the island, some chickens, many goats, and beautiful brown cows, even some ducks, the local people breeding them.
Gili Asahan has a pretty small village over the other side of the island, but now we've walked over and the farming area here is super cool. It's just a big flat area sort of surrounded by hills and then the ocean on the other side, and they must have wells here because there's a lot of animals. It's really beautiful coloured cows over here and here, and this specimen, I don't know, she's pretty beautiful too, but she needs water as well. And they've got goats everywhere and chickens and coconut trees around, and just sort of like a really tranquil, awesome place. They get breeze coming through, super cool. We really like this area, and they make all the fences out of these just put sticks in the ground and they sort of grow, and it's really cool. But we're going to try and find a well because they must have wells over here for all these cows to be here. Huh?
Look at the wave.
The wave. Oh, there's a well right there. Let's go and check it out.
It's quite a deep one. Feel the water.
Yeah.
The ample fresh water from the wells are the main reason for the richness in animals and gardens of the island. The soil is fertile. They are cultivating tobacco, corn, and vegetables. It's super pleasant to zigzag between the fields or to walk along the seaside. Gili Asahan is not an exuberant landscape with turquoise lagoon or long white sand beach full of bars, but more a discreet beauty made from details, where nature and humans are living in harmony, where local people and tourists in resorts are helping each other, and where you can enjoy the luxury of Italian pizza with a glass of wine, far from everything. You can truly feel a vibe of peace and calm on this island. Near to Gili Asahan, the uninhabited island of Gili is the perfect place to drop the anchor. Here I have nice coral reef for snorkeling.
So this is our favourite little island down here to come and hang out. We bring the hammock in. But it's also a favourite little island of lots of local people from the city, Mataram. They'll come down here in their boats and enjoy the beach, which is really nice, but they don't seem to comprehend that to keep something looking beautiful they need to take all their rubbish with them when they leave. So yeah, they don't bring a 5 litre tin of water for everyone. They bring these stupid little one-use cups that you just drink it and they just chuck them, and there's just it's just shit everywhere. It's super sad because it's such a beautiful island. It's one of the only islands that doesn't have any people or any houses or anything. It's just a very, very beautiful little island. So we'll come here and we'll just collect all the stuff every now and again and just burn it, because you can't really do anything better with it. But it is sad. Look at Marie just picking up. It's just cups basically. I think we cleaned it up a little bit.
It's not perfect, but we did our best.
The small beach is our favorite spot to make a fire and barbecue with friends. This night, our friends Greg and Kik treated us with delicious marinated meat. And sometimes there are some surprise visitors and funny improvised live music ongoing.
Alright guys, that's the end of another video. Hope you enjoyed it. This was Marie's first ever video. Edited, filmed, everything. What do you think?
Well, I hope I'm gonna be good as you. I hope you're gonna appreciate us the normal video version.
Well, I guess you guys in the comments will tell us what you think. The plan is for Marie to do 1 and 3, so we try and do 3 a month, and she'll do 1 of them, and then I'll have a break from editing and can film a bit more. Yeah, I think it's good.
This is our last day in Gili Asahan. We had a really good time here, super relaxing. We want to give a special thank to Jana from Ecolodge on Gili Asahan. She's always super nice with us and super helpful.
Yeah, don't forget the good pizzas there. Awesome pizza. It was really cool that Joachim could sail down with us, and well, we motored. So I did, I wanted to show him some sailing on this boat, but it didn't really work out, no wind. But it was really cool to spend some time and actually get him away from there where he's been for a long time, and he was having some smiles and good time. Also really cool to catch up with Greg and Kik, our friends down here on Navigator, a cruising couple. And yeah, it's just been great. This has been our first little trip out for, well, since November. So it was just an easy one and just relaxing and getting back in the swing, the rhythm of sleeping on the boat and cleaning and cooking and all that. It's just a rhythm to get back into, and now we're ready for new adventures, and yes, tomorrow we're going to start them. So yeah, we did a little bit of snorkeling, so yeah, here while the credits roll, enjoy some underwater goodies from here. And thanks to the patrons, you guys are awesome. See you next week.
Bye bye.
Woo!